I'm looking for some positive people. The devil wants you to weep. He wants you to say nobody knows the trouble you see. He wants you to reach a place to feel that nobody cares anymore. But I came to encourage somebody. I don't know who God sent me for, but God said, wipe your tears. If it's over, it's over. And let me tell you one more thing. You don't have to be in Zion to sing. You can be in a strange land and get your praise on. Get your song on. I'm trying to help people. Now when you're on your job and people are fighting you on your job, you have to have a song to sing. You have to have a praise. We need prayer in our government offices. We need prayers in the worst place you can work, where there's criminals, where there's prisoners. You need to have a song. Don't be crying because somebody got a threat on your life. The devil is a liar. If God is for you, then who can be against you? Yeah, I'm not hearing you. Somebody say hallelujah. The third thing they did was to remember Zion. They remember Zion. Do not let your worship be just a part of your memories. Do not let your joy be just be part of your memories. Do not let your peace just be part of your memories. Let it be your present reality. I'll say it one more time. Do not let what you need or what you desire be a part of your memories. Let it be your present reality. Somebody say hallelujah. Verse 2, I'm going to close. Verse 2 said, we hang our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. You see, what happened is that when they were captured, when they were held in captivity. One thing I like about the story, it's a strange story really, because they should have gone scraping and scratching and screaming, but they were led out of Jerusalem like a lamb to the slaughter, and they had privileges also. They were able to take their harps with them. It's not nice. I like that, because you'll have to understand that everywhere you go and whatever you do, you must take your worship with you. Yes. So they had their harps, but in verse 4 say they hung their harps up. They had to sit down, weep, remember, and when those three things paralyzes them, they couldn't sing. They had their harps in their hand, but there was no song in their heart. I'll say it one more time. They had their harps in their hand, but there was no song in their heart. You got to get your song in your heart. When you have your song in your heart, it doesn't matter how strange your place might seems to be, but it's the song in your heart that gonna keep you alive. It's the song in your heart that gonna keep you pushing. Oh God, it's the song in your heart that gonna keep you connected with God. Somebody say hallelujah. Yes, I remember that song, hallelujah anyhow. We don't sing that song no more, but we used to sing it, hallelujah anyhow. Never let your problems get you down. When your problems come your way, hold your head up high and say hallelujah anyhow. It means that no matter what people say about you, you got to have your song in your heart. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Verse 3, I was just in verse 2, I said verse 4, but verse 3 said, for they that carried us away captive required of us a song. They wanted us to sing. We couldn't sing because there's too much pressure. If it's not one thing, it's the next. If it's not murder, it's earthquakes. If it's not earthquakes, it's landslides. I can't sing. He said, I can't sing. I can't sing. I tell you what the enemy wants to do. He wants to paralyze God's people. But if we shut up and if we refuse to sing, the enemy is going to get this nation. Somebody say hallelujah. Oh God. But what I want you to see in verse 3 is that the same people that give up on them, the same people that treat them badly, the same people that disappoint them, that bind them, was the same people that was requiring or requesting a song from the Israelites. Let me prophesy to you. The same people that give up on you in 2017 is the same people that are going to come back for your help in 2018. I'm prophesying a turnaround. That's why you can't give up on people. That's why you can't give up on yourself. That's why you can't give up on your dream, because God is going to cause a switch. Hallelujah. People that treat you badly will start looking for you just to be a blessing to you. I don't know who God sent me for, but the same enemies that carry them away captive is the same enemies that were saying, sing for me, sing choir, sing church. I need some encouragement. You are bound, I am loose. I am loose, but I realize that I'm more bound than you. Somebody say hallelujah. I'm just trying to say, when they refuse the church, the day is going to come when our leaders, our prime ministers and presidents going to realize that the only answer is in the church. When they treat the church badly and they push us aside, one day they realize that Trinidad need God. Trinidad need deliverance. Trinidad need a revival, a supernatural revival, an intervention, a divine visitation. Somebody say hallelujah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. But don't be afraid of your strange place. It's okay. It's okay. How can we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? The strange land is going to change. Yeah, you didn't even say amen. You should have said amen. The strange is going to change. Am I right, minister? Yeah, the strange is about the change. But don't complain about the strange land. Don't let it shut you down. How much you get anything out of this? Write this, please. Your present season is a bridge. Your present season is a bridge, a connection, a gate to something so wonderful. He cannot even tell you all the details. is tempting to become agitated when the benefit of your present season seems exhausted. Follow me, follow me. It was this same sin that robbed the Israelites from their reward, Canaan. Never become agitated when the benefits of your present season is exhausted. Buy the DVD. You must believe that God has scheduled your present situation. Somebody say, preach, Bishop. Your present situation contains purpose and benefits. You must exhaust the benefits of your present season before God promotes you into your next season. I wonder if anybody getting this. Let me say it in English. If you can't sing in a strange land, you're not going to sing in the place God is bringing you into. It means if you can't serve God under pressure, you're not going to serve him when he releases your pressure. Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. You must believe that God has scheduled your present position or situation. God scheduled that. There's a reason why we're going through what we're going through now. What did Paul say about it? He said your suffering of your present time is not worthy to be compared with the glory that is going to be revealed in you. Better days are coming. I wish I could preach to somebody. If I had to change the message because it looked like you didn't like this, I will change the title and tell Elam, better days are coming. I want to tell Trinidad, better days are coming. But your better days is determined by how you react in your present season. Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. You cannot get agitated when the benefit of your present season seems exhausted. Yeah. All right, I won't preach. Give me 5 more minutes. Give me 5 more minutes. Somebody say hallelujah. Can I say it again? Can I say it again? You must exhaust the benefits of your present season before God promotes you into your next season. I'm going to close. Can I give you this? Key number 3. Right, please. Recommit. Recommit. It means to commit again. That's all the meaning that I have. There's no other words in the dictionary for it. It just simply means to commit again. God will only bless you based on who you are committed to. Your blessing is based on your commitment. You must believe in someone. You must have full confidence in someone that is assigned by God in your season of hurts. Yeah. Turn to somebody and say, I'm ready to commit myself. I know you ain't going to say it because some of you don't even mean it. Some of you don't even know what you're talking about. But if you want a good family, you got to have a good husband that is committed to one wife. Yeah, you don't want me to talk about that? You want me to talk about that? Because we set examples to the young people. What you expect for the nation when you yourself is not living right. What you expect for your children when you're cheating on your husband or you're cheating on your... Oh yeah, it's getting tough now. In the same way, you got to believe in somebody. There got to be a leader in your life. You cannot be godly without God. You cannot be godly without God. You cannot have God without church. It's getting hot. Did we take the air conditioner off? It's getting hot. Somebody say hallelujah. In verse 3, and they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. How can we sing the Lord's song? The question to themselves, in a strange land. How can we sing the Lord's song in a strange? We want to get out of this. Everybody want to get out of this. Can we get out of it? We want a better country. But if we get out of it, would we learn anything in the process? Everybody want to get better. They want to get better. They want to be safer on the streets. They want all them bandits in jail. But put them in jail and just move on with your life. You think you learn anything through the process? If you don't learn anything through the process that was taking place, I can't tell how much years our country is getting worse and worse. Are we learning anything in the process? If you don't learn in the process, you are doomed to repeat your process. Your process is to teach you, is to make you better people. If you lock up all the bad boys, then there's still some good boys can get bad the same way the bad boys got bad. You must be determined to stay long enough in your strange land to complete his assignment for your life. I'm done. You must know what God is saying. When you wake up every morning and look at the headlines of a newspaper and you realize that long ago it was people that was disconnected to you. Now you're looking at the headlines of the newspaper and you know that boy, he's living on your block. Maybe one of your cousins or your extended family, maybe it's your own son. And when that began to happen, when it become closer home, then we are in trouble. There's everybody in this place. I can be of assurance. Everybody in this place have somebody that was a victim of murder or theft or rape or something. need to hear what God is saying. I tell you what God is saying. I tell you what God is saying. I tell you what He's saying. He's saying that this message is not for the person that is sitting next to you. It's for you. If we have to change the world, we must change the world one life at a time, and it must begin. The reason why you have to be determined to stay long enough for His complete assignment to be fulfilled in you. The reason why you have to be determined to stay long enough is because you might never pass this way again. Sometimes we have to thank God for every disappointment and every heartbreak and every pain and every person that walk out on our lives. And we have to wait and we have to reflect. Somebody say hallelujah. We have to reflect, we have to reset, we have to recommit, and it takes time. And the time it will take is the time you will learn. Because we are in a place that we wasn't always. We got here. We got here. Where were we before here? A whole neighborhood used to bring up one child. It don't happen no more. Everybody thinking about, as long as it's not my son, then he can get shoot. He can die like a dog because he's not my son. That never used to happen. We wasn't always here. We used to be there. If we used to be there and now we're here, it's simply saying we can get back there. How we gonna do it? One life at a time. Oh God. Tell somebody, say, God can do it again. Did I say I done just now? Did I say I was done? And your job is not just to make money. One of the saddest things is when people work in the protective service just because of the paycheck. I can talk to you like that because I got the mic. You cannot arrest me. Sergeant. But you got to do it because you care. You got to do it because you love our country. And you want it back. We want it back. Let me look in the camera. Let me look in the camera. And I'm talking to everybody in uniform. And those of you watching my television. We want it back. We want you to help us to get it back. We want it back. We want it back. We want back our nation. We want back our children. We want back our prosperity. We want it back. We want back good leaders, sincere leaders. We're tired of corruption. We want it back. And the only hope, my friends, Jesus Christ and Him crucified. The people that are dying every day is people that Jesus Christ died for. God don't want you to die before your time. He died that you might live. And He didn't die so you can die. He died that you might live. Live a better life. Get closer to your family. That's your strength. Stay together. You might not have a reason to sing, but get your song. Sing your song. Dance again. Laugh again. Smile again.